Welcome to the next installment in our Samco Power Accounting Tips and Tricks video series. In this episode, we're going to walk you through how to activate and deactivate customers in your system. So if you've been in business for a long time, you've had customers come, customers go, so you probably ended up with a really long customer list, many of whom you haven't seen in years. So what is the easiest way you can go about deactivating those customers that you don't want to see anymore in your lists? Or especially when you're looking up a customer. So to enable this, we're going to go into the accounts receivable module, press F2 to go to the second page, setup and control information. You can also get there using the menu bar by going AR and setup and control information. You'll get to the same place. So you'll notice at the bottom of the screen left hand side it says use cust active flag. We want to set that to yes. Okay, and then we'll enter through until we're done. There we go. Now let's go over to the customer maintenance function on the main screen, enter, and let's bring up a customer that we want to get rid of. So we'll go number 2. They haven't bought anything for a while, yet they still show up in our list. So what we can do is simply at the field number to change, type in I, enter, and now you'll notice in the top right hand corner of the screen that it now shows them as inactive. If we press C, we are now making them active. So we want to make them inactive, so we go I for inactive. We're going to save the customer, press enter through. Now when we look up F8 to look up our customers, you'll see right now that we're showing the customer still shows up. If we press F6, now we're only seeing active customers and that customer goes away. We press F6 again, it's going to show us only inactive customers, and F6 again will show us all customers, including customers that have been deactivated. This also will show up in the customer list. So if you're printing one of the customer lists, say print by customer number, you'll notice there's an inactive customers feature there. So we go F1, F1, we can say either inactive customers, active only, or both. So the feature is in there. The feature is also in the by customer name. We've also added a feature that allows you to set customers in bulk. So if we go into accounts receivable, press F2, go down to file utilities and set customer fields number 6. So you'll notice there's a number of days since last sale. So what we're going to do is we're going to go F1, 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 F1 our way through because we want to go through the entire customer list. And we're going to say, you know what, if the customer hasn't bought anything in, say, the last 2 years, so say 730 days, or we could say in the last 4 years, so 1460 days. Say, okay, they haven't done anything in the last 4 years, we're going to consider them inactive. So we go 1460. Now it brings up a list of fields that we want to change. So we want to go down, way down to the end, and the customer is active flags. We want to choose that, and we want to set that to no. And when always, so we want to always set that, and that's pretty much it. So in review, we're going to go through the entire customer list from first to last, all territories, all types, all salespeople, etc. We're going to say if they haven't bought anything in the last 1460 days, we're going to set the customer is active flag to no, and we always want to do this. And if we press enter, are you sure you want to do this? Yes, we are. And off it goes, and it sets those customers. So now if I go F8C and I want to look at inactive customers, now I'm going to see all of these customers are set to inactive because they haven't done anything in the last 4 years. No sales in the last 4 years. So there you go, a real easy way to go about and clean up your customer list. This similar feature is available in accounts payable as well as the inventory, but those are for other videos. So be sure to check those out as well as our other videos. For more tips and tricks videos, go to samco.com and you have yourself a great day.